Hey guys, welcome back. It is Sheila, and would you believe today is the last Friday in 2024? Yes, this is the last Farm Friday of the year, and we are here at our farm here at the Republic of Farmland, and I like my farmers market. Grow locally, little pad. I forgot to dig this out last week, so it had the other blue one. So we got this back this week. Now, for this very last week, you can see I have my $40 that I allocate for Build-A-Farm every week. However, we have some work we still need to do over at Natacha's Christmas tree farm. I realize by the time this video goes out, Christmas will be over, but that's okay because we are still doing some bargain buys for after Christmas sales. So we need to finish the job. Alrighty, we need to finish the job, and it's going to take more than $40. And if you guys follow me at all for the last month or two, I've been doing $40. I've been allocating $40 for Build-A-Farm, $40 towards at the mall, and $40 towards the Build Your Community and It's a Cat's Life games that I do on Saturdays. Well, this weekend we're going to do a little bit different because I want to do something a little bit. I want to do some changes in the new year. And this weekend's going to be sort of like my transition weekend. So whatever money I don't use out of this to finish up the Christmas tree farm tasks that we need to do, I will use that to go towards those other savings challenges I mentioned. However, let's see what we can do here on Build-A-Farm. Now this is the real money. Give me a moment. Let me get our prop notes. Okay. Now let's count up how much we have all together in real cash. Now I know we won't be using all of this, but here's the $40 I normally do for Build-A-Farm and everything else. So let's count it all up. So this should be, if my calculations are correct, this should be 120. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So yes, 120. I am going to put all of this money into our sweater weather binder. Let's just stick everything over here for right now, because then I can determine how much I actually have to put into our envelope. Okay, because I don't know how much I'm actually going to need to use. So let's count to make sure we have 120 in prop notes here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We have 120 in prop notes. So let's see how much we are actually going to need to use to finish out Build-A-Farm for 2024. And my keyboard is in the way. All right, there we go. I think that works. So let's see what we can accomplish. Hope you can see everything. Now that we've gotten to our farm, first things first, let's get our dice tower set up. And where did my dice go? Where did my dice go? Give me a moment. Let me look for that. Okay, I found my dice. I've been rearranging things on my desk, and my desk is just an atrocious mess. So let's go move forward on Build a Farm. Okay, now when we first come to the farm, every time we come, we have to do our bills, which we have done. And you know, these challenges, this My Farmer Hubby and Farmer's Little Helper, those are little extra challenges that Natacha over at the Taz Girl, I believe that's her name, made for just an additional savings on her farm. And you know, I like it. I even added the little mustache for my farmer hubby because my hubby in real life has it. But we will be using these come the new year, but I haven't started using them yet. We have paid all of the bills for December, so that we don't have to pay anything here. We need to take care of our animals. Jasmine, my Rottweiler dog that we had years ago, and Bobby, our little farm cat, who's been keeping track of all of the mice and taking care of those for us. So, each bowl of Jasmine's food is $1. And I only dug out some 2s. I don't have any 1s in here, do I? No, I do not. So let me get some change. Let me get a couple of 1s. Scoot these back to make room for some 1s. Okay, here's a couple of 1s. Hopefully we won't need to use much. And let's take that out of the way. So, Jasmine's food is $1. Let's color in his food bowl. Or her food bowl. I don't know why I said he is. Jasmine's food bowl. And that costs $1. That goes right in there. And that goes right in there. Okay. Now, Bobby's Mouse Hunt. How many mice will Bobby catch today? 6. Very good, Bobby. All right, let me get my marker here and write that down here. So 5 and 6. There we go. We took care of our animals. We took care of the barn and took care of some mice to protect our crops that are in the barn. Alrighty then. So next, we need to go on our road trip to Natacha's Christmas tree farm. We want to finish that up today. So how much is gas going to cost us? 5 farmlands. So there we go. And I've been putting the gas money back here under transportation. Let me see. There it is. So it goes right into this envelope. Boom. There we go. All right. So now let's go over to Natacha's and finish what work we started over at the tree farm. Okay. And I decided to do something a little different for this new year. I decided instead of using my old wallet, my Vanderspec binder that I've used as a wallet for years and years, I got some new clear or transparent binders that you can get real cheap on Amazon. And I decided to make a specific road trip binder to house all of the challenges from the Build a Farm VIPs. So we have that here. Whoops. And so now we are at Natacha's Christmas tree farm. So to do something a little different, we're not going to use these cards today. In fact, I might just put them, let me set these over to the side for now. Okay. What we want to do, because we put the Christmas tree and the wreaths in the same envelope, I want to complete the wreaths and the Christmas trees. I want to complete both of these challenges. However, the last time we made any wreaths, we used up all of the trees that we grew. So we need to grow this whole sheet again to finish out all of these. So what I'm going to do is there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4 is 20. So we're going to pay for 20 Christmas trees, and give me a few minutes. I will be right back with all of these colored in. Okay, we paid for our 20 bucks. We got all of our Christmas trees all done and decorated. Now, we're going to take all of these Christmas trees. I'm going to put little dots next to them right over here. We're going to sell those, or not sell them. We're going to make those into Christmas wreaths. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It takes 2 Christmas trees to make 1 Christmas wreath. So that means taking all of our inventory and paying for our wreaths. So let me speed this up and you can watch me decorate our Christmas wreaths. Okay, we have all of our Christmas wreaths made, and let's get them in our binder here. Let's put that back over again. So we had to make 10 Christmas wreaths, and here's the $10 to pay for those. All right, come on. Work with me, Sheila. Work with me here. All right, there's that to pay for that. And then we colored in and grew all of the Christmas trees for those 10 wreaths. So there's the $20 for those. Just slide that right in there too. Now, we will clean these off because we have used all of these up. So that's what I had those marked, because they were used. Now that it's clean, and I don't want to have to wipe my Christmas tree sheet again and recolor it again. So let's imagine that it's brand new, spanking clean. We are going to grow full Christmas trees here. So there's 20 goes in there. So we have completed all of the Christmas trees. Let's put this money in here. So we have completed all of our Christmas trees. We've grown all of the trees to make all of the wreaths. So those are complete, and our candy canes is complete. So all of them are done. Yay! So we completed all 3 of these challenges. Now, we still have, here, let me put these back. Put them back in here. Alrighty then, there is that. So we've completed all of those. We've completed all the candy canes, the wreaths, the trees. Let's finish this Christmas cake recipe that we started last week. And so I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the gingerbread. Probably not. Because I only have so much money left. And I want to have some money left over for the challenges for tomorrow. So we still have to get some cherries, nutmeg, walnuts, cinnamon, and allspice. And we have our ingredient, well, not our ingredients, our inventory for our crops. And for cherries, we need 2 cherries. We do not have, you know what, let's do this. Set this aside. We'll put this in front. We need 2 cherries. However, we do not have 2 cherries, so we need to grow 2 cherries. There is $2 there for the 2 cherries. Let's color these in really quick. Oh, whoa, almost started coloring in another one. Okay, let's color in the little leaf. Go. Now, we have grown those 2 cherries. Let's put these into our envelope for our ingredients. Or not ingredients, our crops. So, that goes in here. There we go. All right, now we've got the 2 cherries. We need to harvest those. And we are going to add them to our cake. So $2 goes in here for the cake. All right. I'm going to set that up there for right now to let that dry. We'll get it put away in our binder in a little bit. Now we need to get nutmeg, walnuts, cinnamon, and allspice. And most of those can be found in, I think, the Spice Garden or Secret Garden. We do not have, you know what, they don't have any walnuts listed here. But here's our Spice Garden. Excuse me. We need 2 nutmeg. Nutmeg. And all spices are $1 each, so we need 2 to go in here for our nutmeg, and then 2 to go into the cake. So there is that. Walnuts, we don't have any place where we get those walnuts specifically. There's the Spice Garden, and then the Secret Garden. This doesn't say anything about walnuts either. It just says any herb or spice. And nuts do not classify as an herb or a spice. So, and I considered checking out the pug dealer, but I don't know if you guys can see this or not. It's got listed here any milk, any butter, any eggs, any oil, any rice, any meat, any pasta, or any cheese. I'm very tempted to still get my nuts from the pug dealer. I think he's got a supplier on hand that he can get things like nuts, but he just doesn't advertise them like these are advertised. So we need 1 nuts. So 1 for walnuts. All right, we need some more $1 bills. So here's 1 and 2 $1 bills. I'll take that back. And let's pay the pug dealer $1 for those walnuts. I'm pretty sure the pug dealer can supply us with walnuts. And then we pay $1 here for the recipe for the walnuts. There we go. Now we need 1 cinnamon, which we get from the Spice Garden, and 1 allspice, which also comes from the Spice Garden. So we'll do $2 for each of those. and $2 to go into the cake. So there we have it. We have completed the Christmas cake challenge. I think this cherries is dry enough, so let me put this back into here. Okay. Alrighty, let's put this back. And then this goes into our road trip binder. I think those are all dry now. There we go. I would like to have completed the cookie recipe and even the Danish pancakes. Well, we'll probably be making both of those IRL for our Christmas dinner and desserts. So there we have that. This goes in here as well. So I think we have completed everything that we possibly can for Build a Farm this week. Let's see. How much do we have left? Because we had $120. Let me pull out my calculator. We started out with, I don't know if you can see that, we started out with $120. How much do we have left over? 10, 20, 5, 35, 40, 2, 44. So we have $44. So minus 44. We used $76 that went into Build a Farm today. So let's fix that up here in our IRL money. So $76 is what we need to put into our pouch here, or envelope. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. Ooh, I need to get some ones. I have some ones. Let me get those out here. Okay. Okay, here's one. Okay, 1, 2, let me start all over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put this back in my drawer. So let's count this all up again, just to make sure we are accurate. Okay, so there is 76 we need. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. Okay, so we should have, what was it, 44? Yeah, we should have 44 here. 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 44 left to go into our remaining challenges. So this goes right into here, into Build a Farm. Now, one thing, let's put those over to the side because we're not going to be messing with those. Ooh, I must need to put those back. I forgot Natacha's little cards. Those go right in here. There we go. All right. Now, since this is the end of the month, where be it? There it is. We have our little envelope pouch, whatever you call it, that I've been seeing lots of people, whenever they complete challenges, they put them in a pouch, an envelope, some kind of a pocket or whatever. And we have some. I have the ding ding ding, but I haven't been using it. I have not been using this. Well, I used it once. So, oh, actually, there's two. So I have two. So I have 2 savings challenges in here so far this month. And this is the first time I've actually been using it, just here in December. We have completed the Build a Farm for November, which I saved from last month. And I haven't put it into the bank yet. And the first segment of Build Your Community that Lauren over at Miss L. Thomas created. It's the word search. So we have these two savings challenges that are in here, and we have our Ding Ding Ding, which has $1 for each of those. Now, I want to, since we have completed those savings challenges for December for Build a Farm, I want to put those into our pouch as well. I don't see a sticky note. Where did my sticky note? See, I have been rearranging things on my desk so bad this week. I don't know where anything is anymore. Give me a moment. Let me find something to write on. Okay. All right, I found a sticky note. And here is my pen. So how much did we save in Build a Farm for the month of December? Let's write that on here real quick before we go any further. Build a Farm December. Okay. Let's put these things in order. Oh boy, this is just crazy, crazy. It's 5. You know what? I need to get this out of the, I need to make room for myself. Okay. Let's try this again. There's 20. Come on now. Get it together, Sheila. All right. And I think that's it. So let's count all of this up that we have saved so far in the month of December. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 196 that we have saved for the month of December. Okay. So I am going to do this and this. And we need, I'm just going to take $1 from what was remaining out of all of this money from earlier. Take $1 to go into our Ding, Ding, Ding envelope. There we go. That goes in here. Okay, that goes in there. And then this goes into our pouch. And this goes into our pouch. So we've only got 3 items in here. But this is the first time I've actually been using this kind of method for our savings challenges. I like seeing others do this, and we still have one more savings challenge to do for this year. That is our Build Your Community, Bobby's It's a Cat's Life, and at the mall. I don't know how much we'll be able to do at the mall with what is remaining out of this, but we will do what we can. I am really determined to complete Bobby's savings challenge, at least the one that's called It's a Cat's Life. I'm really determined to complete that savings challenge this year, just because I want to do some other savings challenges in the new year. But we will continue doing the Build Your Community and at the mall, because there's still a lot of names yet to find in that word search, and a lot of items at the mall yet to buy. So we will see how we can stretch this tomorrow. So we will see you next time, guys. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas holiday. Even though I'm recording this before Christmas, I hope and pray that you guys all had a wonderful Christmas holiday, or whatever holiday that you celebrate, if it be Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever that you do celebrate. I hope that it is filled with so much love and family and wonderful food, but mostly love and friendship. Guys, I want to express all of that to each and every one of you. You guys have made 2024 such a wonderful year for me, and I am looking so forward to what 2025 has in store for all of us. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, and I love each and every one of you.